Hi guys, yes, man, welcome back. Yes, welcome back to how we gonna get your group home started, and we gonna get it started right here. Yes. So guys, this is gonna be another awesome video. I'm gonna be sharing with you guys newbie mistakes, so please do grab your e-pens, grab your pens. You want to know this information because I hit a lot of brick walls. Man, it was hard to get through those things, so I want to be able to share that. That's a part of me being a coach and me wanting to show you guys and guide you guys and help you guys throughout the process as far as growing and starting and launching off and everything, man, because I've done it, and I'm here to tell you guys a lot of the different pros and a lot of the different cons, because we want you to be successful. We want you to grow, right? So before we move any further, please do like and subscribe and hit that bell, as you don't want to miss a beat, man. We have so many amazing things. I'm so excited to share. Everything is piling up, and I have been extremely busy lately, but I'm still here to share these different things with you guys. So make sure you like and subscribe so you can be able to get the tips, guys. You want to be able to get those tips, man. So let's speak about newbie mistakes, right? Let's talk about newbie mistakes. So when I first opened up my group home, one of the first things that I did not do was, yes, I looked around for different places that I can partner with, but as far as outsourcing my clients to, I really didn't find too many places because I was extremely broad when I started out. I was taking in sober living clients, transitional housing, and that is a difference. Don't you mix those two up. Please don't. I've done it, and don't you do it. And I was also taking in women and kids. It was just everywhere, right? And that was a big mistake for me, just starting off and just doing things and not having all my ducks in order. And one of the first people who I was so excited about moving in, I got a call from her mother. She saw me place an ad for sober living, and she gave me a call, and we just built a good rapport with each other. She told me that her daughter had been struggling with drugs, hard drugs on the street, and she was currently living, well, not living, but she was in a mental institution just to seek help, just to get clean, because she have had a lot of mental hiccups as well too, you know. So her mother is just very concerned for her. So I was so excited to take in this woman because, you know, I just love helping. And, you know, by me opening up my home, of course I want to be able to make the money because I promised my business partner, and also I have bills as well too, and I want this business to be successful. And me taking in a type of client like that who really needs the help, I was like craving it. I wanted to eat it up, guys, I'm telling you. So I wound up taking her in, and one of the big, again, first mistakes is I didn't have my ducks in order by having somewhere for her to go, the resources when she wanted to do her AA meetings. I didn't have that set up. I also did not have places for her to go up and get a checkup, a follow-up, because, you know, she was being brought to my home in ambulance because where she was at. So they wound up bringing her about 30 miles out to my location, which again made me feel so happy. I'm like, oh my God, yes. So I wound up taking her in, and I did not have any other clients at that time. She was the only one. And I became friends with one of the women that was on the lower level before I took partnership of that property. And she just really supported everything that I did. And she told me, you know, if whatever you need me to do, Jasmine, I'm gonna have your back. So I really did appreciate that. But that was another mistake that I made because I depended on that when I needed it, right? And you always want to make sure when you're in this business, make sure that everything, your foundation is extremely strong. You don't have anything shaky that can, you know, tear down your business. We want you to grow again, right? So I wound up taking her in. I did my intake with her, and I didn't have linen. So I had to leave, and I was gone for about an hour, and I got a call from the lady downstairs who was going to be looking out for her, and she's like, Jasmine, you need to get here now. You know, your new tenant, she is doing drugs. We first seen her prostituting, and then she started doing drugs. So she prostituted first to get the drugs. And to make a long story short, I know that she was in this facility to get clean, and they wouldn't let her leave until she found the facility to leave to. And her mother is her payee, and she just wanted her money. So for her to get out of there and get back to whatever she was doing, she wasn't ready for change. That was another mistake. I heard the change from her mother, but I did not hear the change from her. So you always want to spend that extra time, guys. Spend that extra time and go over these different things with your client, and make sure before you let them in that this is what they want. Because if you do go into partnership and you don't own that property, that's going to be another hiccup when you need to go through the court process. And you shouldn't even be doing that on your own. And I do have different tips that I will be sharing, but I have one-on-one coaching available, so I can share one-on-one coaching things with you guys and get you guys prepared with the proper documents and just the things to know when you are up for that battle. So I let her in, and within an hour I had to let her go, and then I took the money, and I didn't feel right, so I had to give it back. So it was a lot of things going on there, which left me back at square one. And I don't want you guys to be at square one. So let's go over these mistakes, right? My first mistake was not having anything in order. Outsourcing places where I was going to send this young lady to go so she can seek help that I don't have the proper licensing to be able to give to her. Another mistake that I made, pushing down the road after I took this client, because I was expecting another girl as well too. So I just thought everything was going to come, together. And by me accepting that other client, then now it's leaving me off. Now I have one client, and I still don't have no one to monitor home, and I still don't, I'm getting at square one. So have your ducks in order. So to hear more about how I was able to avoid future upcoming things to prevent that, please do book with me. One-on-one coaching sessions is available now. My link have been offbeat for a minute because I've been working on my website. I want to be able to give you guys and supply you guys with the tools that you need to flourish your business. That's what I'm here for, right? So again, like and subscribe. Don't miss any upcoming videos because we are expanding. This is some crazy things that I am experiencing, and it's like, man, it's amazing. It is amazing, and I want to take you guys with me. So always, please do understand, don't never turn away information that can help you. Rather, if you're thinking that you are been in this industry for a long time, man, it's some things that you can really utilize and know. Or if you're just starting off, please do, again, get with me because I want to be able to share these different tips with you guys so you can get going, right? So until next time, like and subscribe and hit that bell. Don't miss a beat, as I'm going to be sharing all these amazing tips to get you going. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.